back, T-Rex members. It's the Alpha Tyrannosaurus, aka the Talking T-Rex, LPGozzzi here, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2 with the continuation where we left off of the challenge mode. Here in today, we will finish with the lagoon, as you can see right in front of me, right here, and hopefully see it break out with the pterosaurs while releasing some other marine reptiles. So, without further ado, I do want to thank Frontier for the B-rolls here, for granting me clips of the Mosasaurus that I sadly could not get last time. If you want to hear the full story, please watch the previous episode where I explain it all on what happened. Basically, I moved out. I didn't have any time, but now I do right before Jurassic World Evolution 2 comes out. So I thought, let's get hyped and finish the challenge mode and review what they sent me. So thank you once again, Frontier, for the early access, and let's get back into this gameplay where we left off, where we build right there the beginning of a completed lagoon. We're going to connect it right there, of course, because it does need power, yes, in order to work, and release the Mosasaurus later on, which I'm very excited to see. I have not seen the full, like, release of it and stuff like that into the water and the feeding, so I'm very keen into seeing that happen right in front of me of the park that we built. We have built a pretty good park, if I do say so myself. While I say that, there's a dinosaur threat happening perfect timing, but yeah, we discussed so much in the last episode and stuff like that, and we showcased the Dimorphodon, the Pterodactylus, yes, I think I pronounced that right, the Pteranodon, and in that little aviary right there you see on the right. But for this episode, we're going to continue on with the lagoon, because a lovely scientist, Bamber, did all the work and granted us the fossils from the Netherlands of the Mosasaurus, which we will see in a couple of minutes here. So we need to attach the path to that, of course, in order it to work. I do a lot of stuff here, of course, and you need to go all the way back there. I wonder if the pterosaurs can actually engage and, like, with the marine reptiles there, maybe the pteranodons, when they do escape, go over the aviary, and just like in the Jurassic World movie, oh, one escaped already, Dimorphodon, they are out. The Mosasaurus jumps out of the water, apparently. I'm loving this new mic, by the way. That also took a while to set up while moving out there, for the ones that did not know. So yeah, no confusions here. These clips right here are just from the challenge mode that we played back in August by the Frontier event there. I forgot to mention that at the beginning, but I did so in the last episode as well, so no confusions there. There are a lot of pteranodons. I see some gaps there in the aviary. I'm not sure why they broke out, though. They probably did not meet the requirements of what I put in the aviary. Probably not me, though, because my challenge mode was rather disappointing. So I'm glad with these footages right here. Ah, the glorious T-Rex background. So I'm kind of glad that the Dimorphodons are escaping there. I'm not too sure if the Pteranodons and the Pterodactylus did the same, though. Probably, because it's a pretty big gap. But we do need... Are they, like, in the Coelophysis enclosure on the top left? Are they, like, engaging with the ground little dinosaurs there? Or is that a normal... No, that is a Pteranodon. They're just being tranquilized. I'm guessing they are attacking humans on the floor there. Oh, we do see some flying in there. If they would go over the lagoon, I'm not too sure if they would even do that in the first place. I think they just go straight towards the humans, pick them up, and drop them and probably eat them. I'm not too sure if they eat them, though. Which is a brand new feature in Jurassic World Evolution 2 that was not in the Return to Jurassic Park DLC. Or Jurassic World Evolution 1, if you want to say it like that, in the first installment. So it's a great new feature where you can see your humans being shredded to pieces by flying reptiles. Yes. Alright. So we need to plant them back. I'm not too sure how the helicopters are going to do that, though. I'm guessing like that. Oh, I saw it already. Was that a goat in the water or a Dimorphodon? Either way, questions that remain unanswered. Anyways, we have the Plesiosaurus. We have two marine reptiles that we have unlocked here in the challenge mode, with different kind of skins, of course, and different kind of genomes that we're probably going to attach to them right there. And Bamber is going to be attached. Yes, of course, you're in charge of the Plesiosaurus right there. So that's going to be the first, I think, aquatic creature that we're going to see in this one. And then follow up with some other scientists that need to get to work and tranquilize the pterodons before they eat you. I think that's a pretty self-explaining task. Oh, it is chilling on the ground there. I mean, all that flying. It is exhausting after a while, though. Can they even do like their own nest size? Because if pterosaurs can do that, I'm probably sure they would return to their aviary. Of course, they wouldn't just leave their nesting site. So there's there's so many other possibilities that we have yet answered. Oh, and there's one attacking a human. And it dropped into the ground. Oh, bone. That's a broken back right there. Now, and a vertical takeoff to ignore. Oh, it is hunting that other human down. We're going to see another one. Ignoring the pole there. Oh, the human is trying to escape. They don't line up like the normal dinosaurs do. And there it is. Oh, straight to the ground. Oh, it's going to pick it up. Yes. Oh, it dropped it as well. And there you go. That's God's doing. Yeah, perfect. I could not have saved that human, but the way it flopped to the ground, that was brilliant. Thank you, whoever was piloting or shooting that dog from the helicopter there to tranquilize it. That was one hell of a clip there. So, what's the progress on the lagoon? Yes, we need to assign more scientists. Oh, that's gonna cost 1 million, which I did not have the funds for in my challenge mode. For the ones that know, that was a complete disaster. It was like 2 minutes before end time of my 1 hour playthrough, and at the last second I was saving up so many money to like release the Mosasaurus. I got the fossils, but I wasted all my money on the vehicle fuel. On everything, and even the guy like said, oh, you just wasted it everything on, and I was like, oh, did I? Oh crap, no. I wanted to see the Mosasaurus. Oh, and another Nasutops. Nasutoceratops. There we go. Nasutotops. So many different name pronunciations. The Pterodactylus already got quite out of me there. Paying the price of pronouncing that one. If the dinosaur's not living during my time 65 million years ago, then I don't really bother pronouncing it the right way. Hydrations there. So they're all being exported back, and apparently the gap is being has fixed already. How we do that? I totally missed out on that one, but it fixed itself. The glass just poofed back into place, and the aviary is back in business for the. Oh, we did go down on some rating stars, so I do understand that on some level. I mean, dropping 50 feet from the air by a pterosaur, why would you not give it 5 stars on Yelp? I don't know. I mean, I would still. I mean, if I survive, I still get the chance. But here we're going to release another pterosaur. Oh, 2 of them actually. Pteranodons. Yes, there they go. The beauties. Oh, I love them. They look so good. And the other ones, I like how I just captured them and releasing new ones in the process. Oh, where did that come from? Was that one captured? Or was that a newly one? Oh, I can't remember anymore. But, oh, they're all flying together. Maybe they broke up because they don't have many rocks to sit on. I wonder if there's going to be pterosaur fights, though. Air combat. Top Gun. Cretaceous mode. I got a bogey on my 6. Splash 4. Boom. Pteranodon down. Dimorphodon wins. Like, that would be awesome. Pterosaur Battle Royale. Wouldn't that be something? Who is the strongest pterosaur? Probably not, though. Wonder if we can do that with the aquatic creatures as well. I don't know if, like... Oh, what? Ah, sitting in the air, of course, levitation powers. That just shows Dimorphodon is one of the best ones. But what I was about to say was, I don't know if a Mosasaurus can actually attack a Plesiosaurus. But maybe we'll find out in here. If not, then in my own series. But we do have some more dinosaurs. The Amargasaurus being released there. Nice a green one, just like our Struthiomimus we released as well. Oh, yes. We sadly only have one of you, though. But that's fine. I think we already have one in this enclosure. So you'll finally have a little friend and later to be eaten by me. Isn't that great? Oh, and the other one is on low health. Okay. So it's missing a forest, obviously. But we kind of did remove that for the Mosasaurus. And add a little pond there. Add some water there. Of course, hydration is very good also for these dinosaurs. And going away, letting the trees go away to make some space, because apparently like dinosaurs can't reach the water that easily. I mean, it's the same as Jurassic World Evolution 1, but it might be worse than this one, because if you have too many species in one enclosure, it's just even more full-on chaos. But I'm glad the Pteranodons and the Dimorphodons and the other pterosaur are getting along. Actually, they need medical attention. Not too sure why. Is it one of the pterosaurs that died now? I'm not too sure. I mean, they're being tranquilized. Are they being released? What? Are they out? What? It looks so weird there. Are they? Why? What? Yeah, he's going out. How did he go out? There's no gap. How did he do that? Oh boy. How did he do that? There's one. All of them need to be tranquilized. What is happening? Are the front? Someone left the front door open. And is that easy? Okay. Yeah, I mean, this ain't no sandbox mode, so I can't really... Oh, there is a gap. I didn't see that. How did the gap get there? How do you contain them? The medical unit casually running over some humans there. Dinosaurs are top priority now. We have learned from 2015. A second time. We had our second time and we screwed it up. Now, humans, come on, out of the way. Do you want to be breakfast or not? So, I don't know if that's the only one gap though, but I'm surprised with my good T-Rex eyes. I didn't see that there. Might need to have my eyes checked there. But it is turning nighttime. Oh, it was I think it was a new Ceratops in no, I can't pronounce it. No, Pseudoceratops in a fight there. Some of you will go, oh my god, it's not that difficult, Gozzzi. You're the talking T-Rex. You should be able to pronounce everything. Well, about that. So, we do have the funds, but I think we are saving up. Yeah, we are saving up for a Mosasaurus, which costs to incubate $1 million. And we're just over 900,000 now. So, yeah, these... oh, what happened? Okay, we skipped through. Okay. We skipped through. I didn't even notice, but they're having a breakout again. I think everything went... Hey, deja vu of my challenge mode park. He was having the same difficulty. Everything went down and under. So, yeah, since we have a lot of pterosaurs there, I think they're just banging on the side there. It's difficult because we need to tranquilize them all. I need to act quick. Otherwise, we're going to have the disaster again. That was 2015 Jurassic World all over again. But they're just calmly sitting down. But I'm guessing we can predict the future. And they will... They're having a secret gathering on where to escape. Oh, I already see the gap. It's the same gap, though. Ranger 3. I think, yeah. We didn't have any shelters beforehand. I was kind of surprised about that, though. No shelters needed. Just some flying dinosaurs. You don't need to worry about that. Meanwhile, the alarm goes off. Everyone goes crazy, and I'll be also the one that's grabbing the martinis. That pterosaur is getting awfully close to the lagoon. But it's going to fight a human. Probably not. Or some other dinosaurs. Oh, it found its way into the Coelophysis enclosure. Can it fight a Coelophysis is the question, or is it just going to pick it up? Most of them are tranquilized. He's just going to sit down and drink from this water. You had a massive aviary. I do believe we put water in. Yeah, I can see from here. We have put water in there. I'm not sure why you need this water. It just tastes better, he says. Wild water. This is indoor water. It's got chlorine and everything. It doesn't taste good. Sell. I'm just selling all the Dimorphodons. Well, what am I gonna do? Transport them all out of here. Where are they going though? I can't take care of them. No, the Pteranodons. They're just chaotic. Yeah, it's not good for a challenge mode. You would need to have them in the different. Oh, he's just play on the ground there. He's drowning. Pick him up quickly. It's not that big of a reptile. You can easily like drag him onto the safe side. You want to sell a dead tassel? And the other one, oh, look at him grab. Oh, those are drones. Look at that being dragged out of there. That's a goat. Did it even attack the goats? Whoa, look at those drones. Whoa. That is cool. And it's out. So that's how you transport that. Because, okay, that answers my question. How are you going to be able to get those tassels out of there? With those big yellow helicopters, you know what I'm talking about. I'm like, how are you gonna do that? But apparently you got drones. But they're hackable though. Like in the movie. The references are all around. Someone just hacked the drone and released the Pteranodons anyway. Oh, that would be a pain. But I think it's time for us to head over and speed this process up. We have 4 of those to actually be released. Oh, that just took all of our millions. But we are getting those bucks fast back, though. Look at the top right. That is going like a train. Oh, yes. Everyone wants to see the pterosaurs that were recently sold on the market. Yep. That's what everyone is coming for. But I think everyone is gathering up to see the lagoon. Dinosaur thread. What now? It's a Pteranodon attacking the humans again. Different for the Dimorphodon. I'm not too sure if they can grab up the humans. They might just break out and land somewhere. I think that's their motto. Because, yeah, I think Dimorphodon would just, like, pound down, tackle, like, a human. And then bite it to death. Probably. Just like in the movie. Probably. Something like that. I don't think they would be able to pick them up. But let's release a Plesiosaurus. The first aquatic. Oh, they look rather small. But it's a group. And they look great. Oh. Loving that music. Oh, it's got that cool C5.
From the ancient oceans. This time a Plesiosaurus. It has a flat body, an elongated tail, and 4 powerful flippers that help it glide through the water. Like modern-day sea mammals, it has to come up for air. It basically spends its time surfing and eating, which is not a bad way to live.
Alright. And some other fish that steals the spotlight. But this Plesiosaurus looks great. Wow. Okay, so I think we have 4 in here. I only saw 2, though. But what am I gonna do now? Yeah, put some trees in the enclosure. I'm trying to find the normal aquatic feeders there. I think I need to research them there still, because we haven't done so. We have done a lot. We have researched a lot, and we gotta put Bamber back on the task to complete that. Oh man. And I think, yeah, we have over 1 million, so it is Mosasaurus time. Sadly, we can't put Bamber to the task, but she's busy with the Plesiosaurus, I think. Was she busy with that? No, she was busy with the feeders. Yeah, otherwise our Plesiosaurus are gonna be dead tuna sushi in a couple of seconds. They will literally live serve somewhere near the donut shop in this park. The lagoon complete. Lagoon fish feeder. Oh, beautiful flippers. Look at that. Beautiful animations. Wow. Awesome. Even though that was sped up, that still looked natural. Oh, this is great. Plesiosaurus versus Mosasaurus. Wouldn't that be something? Trying to swim with them like this. They look so small when you zoom out as well, but when you zoom in, they look so big. Select eggs. We only have 1, but that's going to cost another 2 million. wow, I would not have been able to release that Mosasaurus in my own playthrough. Thank you so much once again. Because this is great. How many pterosaurs do we have? One in there, and it's the Pterodactylus, the hybrid Ornithochirus one is still in there, but we're going to tranquilize it anyway, because we don't want to have any chaos when we're trying to release the Mosasaurus in there. I'm quite keen to see. We did have the fish feeder completed. Just gonna... Oh, the viewing gallery is going to be deleted there. And that half of the building, is being rebuilt or moved. That was a bit... it can't be removed. Anyways, moving on. Select the eggs. We can't yet. There's only one egg in there. But we did have the feeder where you would have like 2 feeders, I think. Because I don't think a shark feeder is good for a Plesiosaurus. I don't think it would jump out like the Mosasaurus and grab the fish feeders. Which I'm pretty positive that it would not do that. So it would have like those normal fish feeders that I've seen before. But they would just like go swim around. And I think we were going to see some... hunting animation action of the Plesiosaurus as well, where they really use their flippers around, which would look great. I'm just casually waiting for that 2 million here, but yeah, we're at 800,000 more to go, and yep, I don't want to spend it all on fuel, but they in the meantime looking great. Look at that. Some looking for food. Yeah, I'm wondering if they're going to fight each other if they don't have any food, or just like flop down to the bottom of the enclosure. Almost 4 stars. That ain't bad. With $260,000 in a minute, which is great. Better than my park though. Definitely better. You sadly can't remove that Dimorphodon, but I guess we'll keep that as a trophy. A glitch trophy, but as it says in the top right there, is development build. Yes. Awesome. Yeah, I did the recording of that other one that took like an hour before this, so everything has just been drained out of there. I need to go for a swim with the Mosasaurus. That would really calm me down right now. New complete genome, Coelophysis. Great, but we already have some in the park, so we won't really do anything with that. We gotta sped up, only 300,000 needed, and then we can release the Mosasaurus, which will look great. I think it's turning nighttime already. Yeah, I think I see the shadows going there, but when you have the 3 times, you're gonna have a lot of money, but yet a lot of other problems occur. Well, I think it was a nick of a time to actually remove those pterosaurs. Otherwise, it would still muck around with the Dimorphodons that were still attacking the humans here and there, shooting a couple of birds down. So now to just fully focus on the lagoon, we officially have 2 million and starts to snow. Oh, perfect timing, ready for incubation. There it is. And assign those there, which is going to take 2 more minutes, and then we will see the Mosasaurus right there, and casually now waiting backwards, sitting back and relax and wait and wait any second now. It's gonna be 2 minutes in game time any second now. Can't wait for the other aquatics as well. They're going to look great. The only question is if they can fight or like attack humans. Hey, in the first place, if they would, you know, escape from their enclosure. How would aquatics escape from their enclosure? That's the big question right there. How would they do that? Would they lunge themselves onto land and die, or try to catch a human when he comes close? I doubt it though, because there's no pass near the edge of the water. But maybe if you place one, it would be possible. There's only one way to find out, and that's, yeah, that's to release the Mosasaurus. Here it is. Oh, wow. Whoa, what a beauty. Oh, yes. Oh, beautiful music as well. The Indominus Rex killer, the Mosasaurus. What a beauty. Thank you for helping me. Now I can finally say thank you for helping me with that battle. Awesome. Blue would like to thank you as well. This Mosasaurus looks great. Oh, love the fluid animations with that. Oh, this looks great. The model, the skin, awesome. Missing fish, yes, that will come soon. Will it hunt down the Plesiosaurus though, or was just like, nah, they're good. They're all fine. I think the Plesiosaurus would be too fast and like escape from the Mosasaurus right there. Oh, the Liopleurodon vibes right there. Oh, you see it in the water there. That's so cool. Awesome. So now I'm gonna, of course, look for a feeder. There we go. Marine fish feeder. So fishies will probably be released. Yeah, I saw that. It's difficult to see. It's small, but I got the T-Rex eyes activated now. I saw like a swarm of fish being released from there. So that's how you release the fish. And I think the Plesiosaurus will definitely appreciate that. But the Mosasaurus requires something bigger, something tastier. Awesome. Oh, it looks so cool. Oh, looking great. Oh, so cool. Missing open space. Open space. Look around. Expanding territory. That's how it does. Oh, look at that. U-turn. Low health. I probably hope that's not the Mosasaurus though. Wow, that looks great. Okay, which dead dinosaur do we have now? It can be a pterosaur. Oh, it is the pterosaur. But we've got some others on low health, which need some medical attention. We have some other fossils that were the pterosaurs that we put in earlier. No, I don't think we put them in. Yeah, we did put them in earlier this episode. I thought last episode already. Mosasaur. Oh, I love that you can clearly see it even from here, because even in the dark weather, it's so difficult to see. I wonder if like snow would affect the lagoon with ice. Probably not, but that would be cool. Now I'm going to research the lagoon shark feeder, which we need to give this Mosasaurus some food. Has an identified ailment. Okay, medical scan. How's it going to do that with a submarine or something like that? We didn't give them the fish in time. I think that's the case. I think it's like mini submarines or something like that. I mean, how else? Oh, but there's a medical vet unit going there. I don't think you can just go down there. Or it's going like on a boat. But we're putting down the galleries right there, which look great. Oh, wow. Next to the real water. So we can give the guests a better view at our beautiful Mosasaurus. Yes. Hand on the hip there. Awesome. Path not connected. Yes, it's coming right up. The Plesiosaurus are doing better now, I think. Needs more power. Of course, everything needs more power. Otherwise, the Mosasaurus... Let's not put a pylon in the middle of the water. Otherwise, the Mosasaurus might think that is a shark feeder. But it's our electricity, which is a very unfortunate way of losing our electricity. If that would be possible. But look at that thing go. I think it's like a... what is that? It's like an underwater drone thing. Okay. That is interesting to see. I mean, how else would you perform checks? I mean, the last time we saw an underwater little submarine checking on the Mosasaurus, it didn't end that well, did it? It didn't end that well. But if we, yes, we still need to have it on the other one, because we researched it, the shark feeder there. We need to assign Bamber to it again. Assign Bamber to it again. She does everything around this park. This is Bamber Park. It's in the name as well. We sadly can't remove this Dimorphodon. But, there must be a glitch there. Oh, we feed it to the Mosasaurus. I think that's a good plan there. Just to feed it as a little snack to the Mosasaurus. The other dinosaurs hopefully are doing fine. And there we go. Research completed. I was waiting for that. So we can actually now put it down. There it is with the shark icon. So we attach it to the side of the lagoon. Awesome. Look at that. So there it is. Oh, I saw the shark going out. So the Mosasaurus will spot this. Oh, the Mosasaurus is chasing down the Plesiosaurus, not leaving any room for them. But the Mosasaurus Oh, yeah, it's making a U-turn. It's going straight towards the shark feeder. Oh, that's gonna... Oh, show view. Let's see it. Oh, that's gonna look great. It's gonna come out of the water any second now. Any second. There it is. Oh, that was a quick... We forgot to put the timer slow, but yeah, that's it. Awesome. So that's how you feed your Mosasaurus and keep it happy from everything. Yeah, there we go. Now I put it on normal speed. Something was pretty wrong there. The Plesiosaurus look so small, or is it because the Plesiosaurus are more underwater there? I don't think that's a correct size comparison I did there. Oh, beautiful U-turn. Awesome. So I think, I don't know how to refill a shark feeder though, but that Mosasaurus looks great. Look at that. Just like a shark just above the water there. Oh, a new shark is already in there. But oh, we're just putting another one in as well. Modify the genome. We can have some different kind of skins, which I think would look great as well. Put another moon in, assign the scientists. And there we go. A second Mosasaurus will join us. I think, no, that is a new shark right there. Oh, yeah. We're seeing another one. The Mosasaurus is still hungry. It's gonna do a U-turn in a second. And she's like, hey, I think I missed something over there. Not the wounded Plesiosaurus. We don't go for that, Mosasaurus. Please turn around. It has like a little course it goes through. Every morning routine for the Mosasaurus. But I guess it's just not that hungry yet. Or it is headed this way though. I think the Mosasaurus isn't leaving any enough room for the free fishies. I wonder if the Mosasaurus can still feed off the little fishies. Probably not though, because the fishies would be too fast. So it really would need the shark. But what if we had two Mosasaurus in here? Then it would be even more chaos. I think the Mosasaurus is headed straight towards the shark thing. So I'm gonna put, we're putting it into normal speed, and we're going to see the Mosasaurus jump out of the water and grab that shark. There it is. Oh yes, beautiful. Splashed all over the guests that were watching there. That was awesome. And then it gets like automatically refilled after a couple of minutes, I think. Wow, that was great. So that was the Mosasaurus in there, which looked pretty cool there. I'm so excited to see other marine reptiles being released in Jurassic World Evolution. Well, of course, we're going to showcase all of that. I don't know if they can fight, as you can see right now, the Nasutoceratops did fight each other for leadership. I don't know if that's the same case with the Pteranodons and the marine reptiles. We still need to do some digging on that, if that's even possible. Maybe you could, if you put like the combat on maximum or something like that. Yeah, we should be making photos of the Mosasaurus here. But we do need to admire some of the herbivores we still have in the park, and we'll be ready for dinner later. Anyways, we're almost at the end. 1 minute remaining of this challenge mode episode. Thank you once again, Frontier, for this B-roll and early access on this challenge mode right there. Of course, I had a lot of fun, and I had a lot of fun commentating over here, because I'm very glad with this footage right here. And I hopefully you guys, you fellow T-Rex members, enjoyed watching this as well right before Jurassic World Evolution 2 comes out, to build up the hype for this beautiful second installment of Jurassic World, because this is awesome. It looks very promising. The Mosasaurus looks great. So glad I can finally showcase the Mosasaurus right here. So yeah, let me know what you thought of the Mosasaurus down below and these episodes, and let me know, are you getting Jurassic World Evolution 2? Yes, I definitely am. You will see a lot more of that. Make sure to stomp a T-Rex foot on that subscribe and bell button if you want to get notified for more Jurassic World Evolution 2 goodness. And I hopefully will see all of you lovely marine reptiles or T-Rex members in the next episode. Goodbye, T-Rexes. Alpha Tyrannosaurus out.